The point is you don't sing for the audience. You don't sing for the people sitting in front of you. You sing because you love that damn thing so much. So you sing. That's it. So it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter whether you're singing for 5 people or 10,000 people. It really should not matter. So I'll stop my personal journey right there because I don't think it's too interesting beyond that. There are two, I'll just say one more thing. There are 2 aspects about being a musician, like anything else. But I'll talk in context of what I know. One is skill development, which is actual skill development. Your voice, abilities, your intellectual sharpness, your knowledge database. This is a constant process. And skill development, knowledge development constantly happens, but skill development kind of stops at a certain point. At a certain point, you've got all the physical abilities to deliver what your mind is telling you. So you continue. But there is another aspect about art, about being a musician, which has got nothing to do with skill. It's completely got to do with your mind. And before I talk about that, I asked a question to myself, again triggered by the question sent to me. What is so special about us artists? What is so special about musicians? Why should musicians and artists and theater personalities, sculptors be seen as some special? We are no way special. Let me tell you that straight first. I don't believe in those 2 words that he narrated. I think that's nonsense. We are all not mediocre. We are all, what is that word? We are all extremistan. I will tell you why I think we are all extremistan. I will tell you why. The problem is not whether you took a choice of being a musician or being a doctor. The problem is here, in your head. Why? So I asked the question to myself this afternoon before I came here. What is it that makes a true artist? And I'm saying this only from the perspective of me being a musician. What is it about being an artist that makes people perceive me or perceive us as a community to be extremistan or to be people who have done something or who think in a way that's different? And I actually think it's not very different. Let me tell you what I think is special. One basic quality for an artist is a real sense and understanding of the word freedom. Freedom is the basis of art. And when I say freedom, does it mean I can do what I want? It's a very, very good question. The greatest thing about freedom is it's a handshake with actually responsibility. Freedom does not exist without responsibility. And a true artist understands his or her responsibility, and therefore born from that awareness of responsibility is the complete sense of openness, freedom, free will, free thought. Then, the greatest ability that artists have is the ability to expression. To place forward, to present in front of all of you, whether it is a painting, whether it is a piece of art, whether it is a sculpture, or whether it is a performing musician, there is an expression, there is a show, there is a presentation of an inner feeling, of an inner thought, of an inner process. It is not just about delivering a good. We don't deliver goods. We express what is in the system as a human being. 3. Creativity, the most dangerous word, I think, in this decade. The reason is everybody believes they are creative. Everybody believes they're doing something new. Everybody believes, and of course the corporate world loves the word innovation, right? You guys are obsessed with it also. And half the time talk mumbo jumbo about it, let me tell you that also. The problem with innovation is anything new is considered innovative. Anything that you've not seen, bro, wow, amazing. Isn't that the word you guys, awesome. Oh, that's the word you guys use a lot. Awesome, man. Guys, come on, wake up. There's nothing awesome about it. Half the things you see today is not awesome. Let me tell you that straight. It is nonsense. I'll tell you why. It is just showing in front of you something you've not seen before. That doesn't make anything awesome. What is creativity? I believe that the beauty of creativity is, people say, is about breaking rules, about doing something new. But the greatest thing about breaking a rule is the first deep-seated understanding and awareness and knowledge of that rule. You can't talk about creativity till you understand where you are. Half the people would do something just because you've not seen it before. That's all. They have no understanding. If I don't understand where I'm standing here today, I won't know how to use the space. If I don't understand this microphone, I don't know how to talk in this microphone and make you applaud when I talk. Yeah, that's true. It's absolutely true. So creativity is a very dangerous thing. Please remember, creativity comes with humility and respect. Creativity comes with great amount of humility and respect. Once humility and respect is gone, creativity does not exist. It is just a display of something that's not seen before. And I'll tell you, half the things you guys call awesome, you forget in the 5th day. Because you see something else that's awesome. True creative processes, 13, remain in your mind always. And are triggers for you, are inspirational for you as human beings. Couple other things come along with this. This great sense of free will. People say I talk too much. I love that, because I do talk too much. People say I always say things that should not be said. Yes, I do. That's because I believe in it. And why do I say it? I think that's the gift art has given me. That's the gift music has given me. It's given me this sense of fearlessness, the sense of being sure of what I'm saying, not for the sake of making a presentation to you, not for the sake of making myself look special, but for the fact that I really believe that the only way we can make change is if we are honest and can present that honesty wherever we are, whenever we are. Now, if you step back from here and look at all these things I said, I don't think I'm any way different from any other doctor or a chartered accountant. Why? The doctor and the chartered accountant has not discovered the artist in them. The artist lies in the thought process. The artist lies in the freedom. The artist lies in the fearlessness. The artist lies in the expression. The artist lies in this inquiry. The artist lies in this creativity. So, first of all, we are not a special breed. We have been just put ourselves in a place where what we do gives us the opportunity to explore these aspects which we don't normally look at. That's all. I'm no different from a doctor. If a doctor is mediocre, I'm mediocre. But the problem lies, with all of us, not just you, all of us, is when we look at what is it about being a person first before being a doctor. You're first a human being, and then you are what you choose to do in your life. And these are qualities that every human being should celebrate. These are qualities that make you the person you are, make you the person who will make changes. It doesn't matter what you do. It really doesn't. It is immaterial what you do. I really don't care what you do in life if you can work yourself as human beings out. So, we are not special. What flag is it now? How much do I have? Okay. So, the essence of the problem lies there. And in my journey as a musician, I went through a whole period of time where it was only about singing better. It was about the audience. Yes, what I'm saying today is not something that I always thought this way. I did sing for the audience. I did want applause. I did want that thrill. I did want all that. Don't get me wrong. But that's when the skill process is happening. But always something that is in your mind is the humility and the dedication and this free thought towards what I was doing. Then happens a transition. And the transition happens after all this hangama of fame lands up. Okay? And the transition happens when you really realize that it's not about you, but it's about the music. It's about the ecosystem. It is about what you are serving. But all this comes only with a thought process that is driven by this need to be free-willed, free-thinking, creative human beings as individuals, and not on the basis of what you're going to do. Again, your choice after you finish your school will change if you cultivate this idea about yourself in your life. You will never do something because your mother told you you're good at it, because you have ability. You'll only do it because you want to do it and you have that dream and that passion to do it. So this is what an artist is. So an artist is no special category. No artist is a special category. So all I will say before I conclude to all of you is just this. Please, please, live life, breathe life, face life, enjoy life, and enjoy all the difficulties that will come. Life is not about 98%. Life is not about all these corporates telling you that they have 60% share in the market. Okay? That's just greed and selfishness, nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. And they want 65% the next year, as if that 5% changes their life. It doesn't. And then they'll tell you there's a trickle-down factor, and they'll tell you about how other people are benefiting. All that is mumbo-jumbo. Okay? The fact is, life is about what? It is about your own dream. It is about your passion. It is about your calling. It is about your honesty. It's about your integrity. You just remember that. And remember, above all, to be an artist and one who will do what he or she does because of the passion, the sparkle, and the discovery that life gives us when we all land here. Thank you so much.